Okay, we're live with a few little technical difficulties. Welcome, Silangang, to, I don't even know what number tribal this is for you guys. I think it's the third one as tribes. Some questions. These are in no particular order. True. Some of you can't talk right when I ask you your question. Just send it to me in your host chat and I'll read your answer. Okay, so let's start with Mitch. Congrats on immunity. I with 3 people tying for first place, and you just happened to get the best time. How good does immunity feel right now?
When does it not feel good? I mean,
Okay, fair.
yeah, that happens.
Okay. Luke. Last tribal was canceled because 2 people chose to walk from the game. How has that affected life at camp?
I think it's made things. I mean, I know the circumstances were really bad, and I loved Dan to death, but he did really bring like a negative vibe to the tribe. So I think it's kind of uplifted our spirits a little. Anyway.
Let's move on to Julia. You failed to submit for the immunity challenge, earning yourself a strike. How do you think this affects your game, if it does at all?
It makes me look like I'm a flop, okay? But I mean, it's not wrong, but like, you know, I'm just really messy and sometimes I don't look and I mess up and I like look really stupid, but it's okay.
Okay. Let's move on to Pat, just because Pat might have to type his answer and then it'll give him time. Pat, is there talk of when a swap or merge might happen? What are your thoughts on that?
I think that it's either going to be a swap soon or maybe merge, but I don't think that in Above vs. Water season that they wouldn't do a swap because I think that is always interesting of what could happen. So I think either could happen, but I don't really
know. Okay. Nicole, any more talk about idols lately? Who still has their half of the idol? Who might have combined with theirs with someone else? Why is the other tribe calling me right now? Do you need me to repeat the question, Nicole?
Yes.
Okay. Has there been talk about idols lately? Who do you think still has their half of the idol? Or do you think somebody might have combined theirs with someone else? What's the talk with idols?
There hasn't really been any idol talk since Dan left because we all just assumed that Dan was the one who linked his idol with Luke's. So I think that's the last time I've heard anything about idols. It's always nerve-wracking to have so many idols in the game, but there hasn't been any talk about it as of now.
Okay, and Ashley, who is the biggest threat on this tribe? Will we see a threat go home, or is this going to be just an easy vote?
Oh, goodness. Okay. So, I mean, obviously there are some strong, like, immunity challenge people. As we've seen, Mitch is pretty good at everything, but there are also, like, other people that have good social games or anything like that. I've been kind of a flop lately, and I totally know that. But for this tribal, I honestly have no idea who's going. So it could possibly be me. I would understand. So, yeah.
All right. With that, I've got no more questions. So here's what's going to happen for your vote. In a minute, I'm going to count down from 10. When I get to 0, you need to have already submitted your vote to your host chat. You just have to type, I'm voting for whoever. You don't need a parchment. You don't need a voting confessional. Just tell me who you're voting for. If you do not send a vote in by the time I get to 0, you get a self-vote. Any questions? All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Give me just a second to tally these votes, and you guys can talk amongst yourselves. Or just sit there silently. That's also okay. The viewing lounge is watching, so you're welcome to talk to them. The other tribe is watching, so you're welcome to talk to them.
We're back to Bangladesh.
Hi, other chat. Hi, other tribe.
Um,
We're like starting fire. I'm not even playing. Oh, that was so satisfying. This is my torch.
This is my torch.
Don't burn out. Oh.
Oh no. Wasn't there somebody on like the actual show? Like they went to go get their torch snuffed, but like the wind had put it out before Jeff could.
That's the story of my life, honestly.
That's actually terrible.
That's when you know the world is against you. I love fire.
Julia, while I'm waiting for me to get my act together, I'll ask you a funny question someone asked me to ask you in the viewing lounge.
Oh,
They want to know
jeez.
how many people have you had to hex during this game?
How you hex people during this game? You just like do it.
Yeah,
man.
how many?
Like hold on. I got my fire with me. I got my oils. Like, so first you have to like get mad at somebody, and then you like open your oil up, and then you're like, "Bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill you tonight." And then you threaten them, and they listen to you. But if they don't listen to you, then you actually have to kill them. Like track their IP down and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Apparently everybody like past merge had their torch blown out by the wind.
Okay. I have the votes. Anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote. Ashley. Second vote. Luke. One vote Ashley, one vote Luke. Third vote. Ashley.
Oop.
Fourth vote, and next person leaving this game,
It's me.
Ashley. Ashley, if you have any final words to say, you can go ahead and say them now.
No, I completely understand. It's fine.
What do you want to say?
Having you.
Okay.
And that's all. You can go ahead and leave the call.
Hi Ashley.
Bye, Ashley.
Give me just a second. Okay. Silangang, that was a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, togetherness. Tribal Council? I guess.
Cohesive.
That's the word I'm looking for.
A
Go ahead and head back to camp, and we will be starting Conlorong's Tribal Council very soon. Abby, take us off live.
Lit. Thanks, guys.
lit.
Abby! Abby!